Assalamu alaikum, this is Zoya Ahmed. Last year we were really fortunate to try out Khalifatul Ard Festival, exploring what Islam teaches about looking after the earth, each other and ourselves, funded by GrassRoutes Eco Actions pilot project.
Rahman, right, the mercy that I'm feeling, I'm experiencing right this moment, and the Rahim is the mercy that I'll continue to experience, inshallah, forever. And what I mean by forever is in Jannah and beyond.
From horticulturists and musicians to farmers, activists, permaculture, teachers, arts and crafts people, so many different perspectives coming together to explore what Islam teaches about looking after the environment and one another and ourselves.
Because Allah says it is He who has made you His khala'if, His stewards upon the earth. And whosoever subverts this trust does so to the harm of his own soul. And again, this is a very important refrain throughout the Quran, is the concept that when we do act against that balance, it's not nature we're harming, it's our own soul.
To bring faith and climate and eco-action as one, but it feels like a conversation that's necessary now more than ever. And what this project has really shown us is how much of a need and a yearning there is for these type of spaces, and that this is just an initial spark. And we really hope that we can keep growing these conversations and grow and develop our skill sets when it comes to looking after the earth and practically what it means to be caretakers and what it means to transform our hearts to show up better for the earth, for one another and for ourselves and for God.
Hello, my name is Taqir Ahmed Qiyum, and my eco action project was to become a communicator, develop a blog. My blog is called Green Faith Adventurer, and I write articles once a month and post videos about my faith as a Muslim and what it means. It's really fascinating, and the journey has been really interesting. The support has been really good by Footsteps and the local mosque, and I just want to say that it's so important to have that support. So thank you for the opportunity. As somebody who enjoys writing and doing videos, I hope to inspire others to get involved. So please do follow me on YouTube. It's at Taqir Qiyum. Thank you.
Hi there, it's Reverend Al Barrett at Hodge Hill Church, and this is our church garden that we're working in partnership with Birmingham Community Support and WhatsApp to turn into a true interfaith community space. We've got a vision for this garden to be a space that's a wild habitat for wildlife, a space for connecting with each other across our differences in our community here, a space for learning from each other, a space for growing things. And you can see just down here we've got some raised beds already where we grow food and herbs for our pantry project here, and also a spiritual space where we can connect with God through connecting with nature. We're really excited about Faith in Nature Hodge Hill and what's happened so far and what's still to come.
Hello everyone, thanks for the opportunity to speak about the project. My name is Amandeep. I'm a committee member at Guru Nanak Gurdwara, South Birmingham, which is located in Stratford Road in Spark Hill. I approached Eco Birmingham and GrassRoutes about an energy saving, carbon reducing project. With support from Cam and Maria, we completed a project proposal entitled Sustainability Initiative at Sparkhill Gurdwara. There are 5 phases spanning across 18 months. Some of the objectives include reducing energy and improving energy efficiency. We also aim to promote waste reduction, recycling and sustainable procurement. I am pleased that most of the phases have been completed An energy audit has been carried out and the committee has signed a sustainability pledge. Sessions on faith and environment covering topics such as energy, water use, food waste have been delivered. These sessions also highlight the Sikh scriptures teachings on the care of creation. Sikhi camps have been held with children. And outside of the Gurdwara, we have collaborated and continue to do so with Friends of Sparkhill, litter buses, Nartreks based at St John's Church, Sprinkle Project, amongst others. And with the spring just round the corner, we are looking forward to planting trees, establishing herb gardens, and continually litter picking and improving our environment. Now, this might sound like some sort of an Oscar ceremony speech, but I would like to take this opportunity to thank Cam, Jason, and Felipe from Eco Birmingham, Maria and Cam from GrassRoutes, based at GrassRoutes and Bahu Trust. Last but not least, Ian from Bahu Trust. And I look forward to any projects going forward. Thank you.
Hi, my name is Mary Carroll, one of the project coordinators for Hope Therapeutic Garden in Sparkbrook, Birmingham. During this video, our members can be seen planting an apple tree for future generations. Since receiving Eco Action funding, we have created a successful wormery and held a community day teaching about worms. We have also started to raise awareness about aluminium recycling locally and why this is so important to our environment. A few months ago, our group attended a residential training in Wales about composting and sustainability. During this course, we also started some upcycling, turning old t-shirts into bags. And we have continued the upcycling theme before Christmas, making Christmas decorations from old keys. And we are now making some plant pots with coffee stirrers.
With the grace of Almighty God, the Eco Energy Club at Adam Mosque has reached an important milestone. Through our weekly sessions, brothers and sisters came together with real enthusiasm and strong desire to learn. People didn't just attend, they engaged, asked questions, and took practical steps to reduce their energy bills and improve their homes. One of our greatest achievements has been training our local volunteer as energy champion. These brothers and sisters are now confident to guide others, share learning materials, and direct community members to further advice and support. This means the benefit does not stop with the sessions, it continues within the community. After completing the program, our energy expert Jason visited homes, providing personalized advice and practical solutions. This hand-on support made a real difference and strengthened trust and understanding. I would like to sincere thank to Jason, Maria, Dr. Chris Martin, and our brother Kamran from Bahu Trust, and acknowledge the vital support from Footstep, Eco Birmingham, and Bahu Trust. The Energy Club has empowered our community with knowledge, confidence, and faith-based motivation. Inshallah, it will continue to grow and bring long-lasting benefit for years to come. Ameen.
Hello, my name is Zainab. I'm the chaplaincy ambassador at Ashden University. This is our project, our common home. We have the tagline for this, caring for our home while being away from our home. So you can feel included and not feel like you're alone in another country. I pass this video to Samuel, who is the chaplain at MLK.
Hello, my name is Samuel. I'm the chaplaincy coordinator at the Martin Luther King Center at Ashden, where we're hosting Common Home. And I wanted to take you on a little tour. There's 3 areas to our project. There's the kitchen or food. There's also making. And then the third area is the garden. So if you come with me, I want to introduce you to a few of our participants.
Hi. So here we are having the shared table. So basically, they are food from, like surplus food from the local markets that would go waste or either go expired. So here we are having a share table that we're going to share with our students. So any student that would like to come and grab any food, so we have a range of food from here. So as you can see, we have some healthy options and you have some soups, sauces, and then pastas.
Fantastic.
So yeah,
and
thank you.
Now, what are you doing around food and skills? Can you tell them about it?
I participated in Packs of Taste. They gave me free food and I got give my time back by cooking the meal and sending pictures. And when I finish the course, I get a certificate. I also get a free recipe book which can help me cook in my spare time and saves me from getting free delivery, which costs more.
Fantastic. Okay, come with me. Thank you so much. I want to show you one more thing. And the last space I wanted to show you. So we have a lot around food, and it's all food that would have been thrown away. So we're not wasting, we're sharing skills. And I wanted to show you here, this is our garden space, our mother garden. And come spring, we will start our second season of sharing skills around growing, around how we care for creation by touching the earth and sharing food. And also the third area that I mentioned was making. And we want to make this a sign. This is all wood, basically spent wood that would have gone away. Does it go this way? Yeah. Wood that would have been thrown away, and we've rescued it, and we're making welcome signs so that everyone comes here, recognizes this as a sign of our common home, where we care together for our common home while making a home away from home. So thank you for your support, and we look forward to sharing more of our journey with you. God bless.
Assalamu alaikum. Hi everyone. My name is Faniza. I'm a funder of Birmingham Community Support, and I'm just going to take you through the journey, what we actually have been up to. It's very exciting and interesting. So just hang on 1 second. So this workshop, it was with the children and parents. So this one was called Creating Wildlife Habitats, basically giving back to the nature. So what we looked at what is actually happening to our nature, the pollution, rubbish everywhere, like, you know what I mean, there isn't like a safe area for, not just for the children, for the animals as well, and the suffering, and what actually are we doing? Nature is supposed to be for us to enjoy, and it's supposed to be for good for our mental health, and how is that affecting us in different ways? So this workshop, so what we did was, with the children, is we created different habitats for outdoors. So our workshop was actually indoors and outdoors. So this was just like to give the a chance for the children to be heard, and to let the parents to listen how important is the nature to us and the wildlife that are around us. So this is what we've done, and this is the work that we actually have done, as you can see. So that is a birdhouse, a nest. This is all upcycled. So this was upcycled as well. So we made like a pot. There you go. Which we're going to put this outside in summertime. Well, in spring. So these are the majority of stuff that we did created other stuff as well. But then we placed them outside. Yeah. And then the children actually wanted to do some free expression painting. So what would they like to see? So this was the expression of the sky, clear sky, fresh to breathe. And this was expression of the earth, different vibe of colors. What do we see? And this was like a grass, green grass, clean and tidy. And as you can see, like beautiful sky, fresh air, and a beautiful blooming tree. And it gets, as you can notice, like some little bit spring as well, spring flowers growing. There you go. And some fish. And if you look at it, there's no rubbish in the sea, in the water, river. It's all clean and nice. All the fishes are really happy. So we encourage children to express their feelings through painting, how they feel, what they see, and let it be heard through the parents, and what the parents can do to support them as well. And also we did some upcycling material as well. This was with the ladies.
All you keep your head and listen up. There's a story you got to hear. Ilko always getting up. The elements are really clear.
This week we've been working with a group of young people from the Somali community, Dream Chasers, and we've been creating a spoken word, theatre, performance, music piece about the environment. This project is funded by GrassRoutes, who've been doing amazing work around the city. I think Birmingham is a pilot city, first time it's ever been done, where people are given resource to experiment projects that are linking faith with eco-action. And with there being so many different faith communities in Birmingham, it's such an incredible kind of place of potential. The project was based at the Eco Park in Small Heath, which is a sustainable site managed by the Birmingham and Black Country Wildlife Trust. It's a lush oasis in the heart of the inner city, and many of the communities who live here actually originate from very rural backgrounds where historically, traditionally, they've been very much in touch with nature, very much working in tune, in harmony with the seasons. And when we migrate, that's actually a big trauma, and people lose touch with that rhythm of the earth that they've been in touch with for generations. So I feel like it's really important to be able to reconnect in the new space where we find ourselves. And just being in a beautiful environment is such a big part of that.
I enjoy going outside and learning about different elements. I enjoy learning about trees and the nature. I liked how we all work together and learn new things together. It's very different because at school we just do work and work and work. And here we get to do activities and actually learn it in a fun way.
In our faith, I have learned that we should never harm any animals or living creature or plants or anything. So we need to take care of the planet. So it's important to take care of the environment.
What I enjoyed was that I'm able to dance, and I'm also able to be the one who's caught in the pollution, act and as I'm the earth. Someone needs you to lead, and do not be scared, and to always respect and be kind to all the people around the world. What I learned about caring for the planet: to not spread pollution, to not burn things too much, and to not use too much water so there's no water left in the earth, and to also not cause deforestation at all.
I enjoyed learning about animals and reading stories. I learned not to litter and hurt animals.
I learned how to socialize better, and I learned that you shouldn't be scared if you go do something, because everything might be new for you, and if you're scared to do something, then it might not turn out as well. Yeah, I learned about different plants. Like if you go down there on the decaying wood, there's this mushroom called honey mushroom.
I think poetry in itself is a powerful tool for self-expression. So young people should always be encouraged to find their voices and to utilize it to shape in the world around them anyways, but to do so in a way whereby they're reclaiming nature, they're reclaiming their environment and the beauty of what nature adds to life, I think is something special. So it's been an honor to partake and see what the young people have been working on, but more importantly to remind them that they can use their voices to express anything.
I always knew that they would pull it out of the hat because that's what young people do, but to see how much concentration they brought to it, I mean, I think that was phenomenal. You know, they're really young to have to keep their concentration for that number of hours, which they did. And then the other part I just want to say is how excited they were to celebrate that with their families. That was such a heartwarming moment for me.
We've seen that they've got so much talent, so much to say, so much in their hearts, and I think amazing things can happen when we resource space and time for these young people to come out and just share who they are and be themselves. I feel like it's really important to honour and respect and celebrate the cultures of people who have come here from different parts of the world, and really give young people the opportunity to celebrate who they are. It's the beauty of seeing times change. Somalis come from the nation of poets, so poetry or creativity is internal to us, but to express it in English and in our communities, it shows that we're no longer surviving, but we're living. We're in good times.